Hi, Webflow review team. My name is Adam Browder and I'm from Workload.co. The purpose of this video is to give you a quick walkthrough of the installation, kind of setup and usage of the Workload app that we are submitting for approval, and to show how our customers will use that app to build workflow automations, specifically integrating with Webflow with many other apps. So Workload.co is a complete workflow automation tool, and it allows our customers to use all the different app integrations that we have built to automate their business purposes. So first, what I'm showing you is just kind of our base page. This is where customers go and they either sign up or log into their accounts. So then I'm going to jump over here, and this is when they have actually they are setting up a workflow from scratch. And so to kind of demonstrate how this all works, I'm going to start with a trigger using Webflow. So this will set off any additional actions that the customer is going to be using to complete their automation. So I'm going to go ahead and click here on the add trigger, and we're going to search for an app from our drop down. So we're going to do Webflow here. Okay. That's going to bring this pop up, and they're going to be able to select from, looks like, about 4 different triggers that we've set up so far. So I'm going to use the new form submission, and we'll hit continue here. And then this is where we're going to actually choose or connect our account. Now, right now, I actually have an account set up, but I'm going to add a new account so you can see that process. So I'm going to go to add Webflow account, and we're going to pop up with the OAuth box. And I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to authorize Workload's test app. So we're going to authorize that. Okay, now we have this Webflow account number 2. And I'm just going to rename this real quickly. Webflow test account number 2. Okay, and continue. Okay, so now they have the trigger, and because it's a new form submission, it requires a site. So we've built in some dynamic drop downs that allow them to just simply select their site and then also which form they'd like to use. So I'm going to use this get in touch form, and we're going to hit continue. And now I'm going to test out that trigger. That trigger has given us a response that we are looking for. So we're going to hit submission, or continue, I'm sorry. So now basically anytime a new form submission comes in on that form, it's going to then kick off the next steps. And I'm not going to go through all that because it's the same process, but essentially they would come in here. If the next steps were another Webflow step, they would come in here, then select their event, and then say it was to create an item or fulfill an order. They would do that, hit continue, connect their account again, and then come down here and fill in the parts of the action and then test it out. So that is the very basics. Now they can obviously add additional steps. They can bring things over like that to add more actions. You could use any of the many different apps that we use here. And basically customize this workflow to however they desire to do it. So that is essentially the process of how they go through and install our app and what they use it for. So I hope that this has been helpful, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.